We're back with another Arizona Cardinals franchise, and in today's video, we're going to go up against one of the best offenses, if not the best offense in the NFL, number 3 in passing, not in passing, number 3 in offensive points per game, and then number 1 in passing. The rushing defense is apparently 4th in the league. I think Trey Benson probably has something to say about that, but everything looks good with the team. I went over the roster in the last episode. We do get our rookie defensive tackle, Anthony Ship, back. I believe he has like 96 strength. So he's going to be the starting run-stopping defensive tackle. Then Darius Robinson is going to be the rush defensive tackle. Let's see what we have there. And everything else, defense has been playing great. My offense has not been just so good, especially passing wise, and I think I would do better if I had a longer clock, basically, if the quarters were like 11 minutes, but also if I had a longer clock, my defense wouldn't perform as well. So I'm just going to keep it with what we have. We're 2-2. I'm the worst passing offense in the NFL, 26th in scoring, but our defense is 4th in allowing points, so that is great for us, and I'm not even going to waste any time here. Let's go up against the Houston Texans, and I'm going to come out here in the all-black uniforms. 1st and 10 for the Houston Texans. Let's see what we got here. They're going over the middle. Nobody was covering Tank Dell. 1st and 10. Easy 1st and 10 for the Texans offense, the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. 2nd and 10, sending a blitz here on, it's going to be Joe Mixon. I thought it was definitely going to be play action there. 2nd 11, tackle for a loss there for Cody Barton, who's been doing great these past couple of weeks. 2nd down and 11. They're going to go back to Joe Mixon here. I'm in there in the backfield with Cody Barton. Only a gain of 1. 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10. Let's see what we have here. Everything's really covered. He just has way too much time. He's going to take a check down. 4th and 5. Our defense will get off the field against the very first drive on the Texans. Great start. Kyler Murray comes out on the field after throwing 4 interceptions last week. 2 of them were not my fault. I will keep saying that over and over again. 4 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. He also has a couple rushing touchdowns. I'm sure he'll throw 30 interceptions by the end of the season. I threw 27 last year. 1st and 10, we're going to hand it off here to Trey Benson. Superstar side, too. Let's not do that. Ooh, nasty juke there from Trey Benson. 2nd and 2. 2nd down and 2. Let's see what we have. I'm waiting. Square was open. I just took too long. I took too long. I had options. It's my fault. 3rd and 11. 3rd down and 11. Let's see what we're going to have here. Step up in this pocket. I should have a freebie 1st down. I will have it. I will slide down. Kyler Murray, 1st and 10. Again, I really don't slide, I really don't run a lot. I should have run a lot more with Kyler Murray, but I don't really want to be cheesy with it either. 1st and 10, we're going to run it here with Trey Benson on the draw. I don't even really know what that was. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9, they're pressed up on Jaden Reese. I really wish they were pressed up on Marvin Harrison. Jaden Reese actually beats his guy there. Never mind. Jaden Reese with the bomb. Jaden Reese off to the races, and the safety's going to track him down. No, that's going to be Derek Stingley that tracks him down. 1st and 10, Jaden Reese. 1st and 10, we want to stick to the run game. Don't want to do any stupid turnovers again, and that's exactly why you give it to Trey Benson in the red zone, untouched. Walks in there, 7-0 start against the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. 1st and 10 for CJ Stroud and the Texans. A bunch of crossers here. He's going over the middle. There are too many routes to cover. Tank Dell, 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2, sending a blitz here for Joe Mixon. It's play action. I'm all over it. We got it again. Cody Barton with another sack. He had 2 last week. Gets another one here. Wait, no, is that Kenny Sears? I swear that was Cody Barton with the sack. I don't know why they're showing Kenny Sears. Yeah, that is Cody Barton with the sack. He's been playing amazing. Can't say the same for Gary Weber, though, the guy who he's substituting for. I didn't even check his injury, his abdominal tear, but either way, 3rd and 11, should have pass committed the team. He's going over the middle, up the field. Jaden Blackburn gets burned. No way that happens. Huge gain, collapse. 3rd down collapse from the defense, and that's why they're the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. 1st and 10 Texans. 1st and 10, sending a blitz here, and it's going right over the middle. That's going to be Dalton Schultz on Dexter Weldon. 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5. Let's see what we got here. I got Dalton Schultz covered. Anything else? Somebody needs to get their guy. Great coverage there by who was that? Stephon Gilmore, number 29 on Joe Mixon. 3rd and 5. And we got a 3rd down and 5. Couldn't get my formations right. He's going to step out of the pocket. Somebody needs to go after the quarterback. Finally, Darius Robinson is going to get in there for the coverage sack. He's been playing great these past couple of weeks. 4th and 9. Our defense gets off the field again. They're going to allow 3 here, but that's cool with me. It is up, and it is good. I believe that's Brandon Aubrey right down the middle. 3rd and 7. 3-2-7. 2nd down and 10. We're giving it to Trey Benson here. Fullback lead. My lineman got in my way. 3rd and 6. 3rd down and 6. Can be looking for Trey McBride. I think I have him. He gets the DB turned around. Trey McBride up the field. 1st down and 10. 1st and 10. A fake handoff there. Going to Trey Benson again. Trey Benson spinning around. Trey Benson, 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 2. Let's see what we have. I do have Marvin Harrison on the inside. Step up on that. Marvin Harrison, 1st down and 10. 2nd and 9. We're going to hand it off here to Trey Benson. Gary Rivers, the fullback, has no idea where he's going. 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5, going to be looking for Marvin Harrison. I might have him over the middle. That was a hospital pass, but he still catches it because he's Marvin Harrison. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. They only have a single safety here. He's going to beat that guy up the field. Trey Benson, reception touchdown on Aziz Al-Shire. 1st down and 10, sending a blitz here on Joe Mixon. He's going to bounce it to the outside. Blitz doesn't quite get in there. 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5, sending a blitz again, and he's going to bounce around it. Who's that in the backfield? That's going to be number 57, Kenny Sears. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, empty backfield here. Pass committing the team. I can't cover everything at once. He's going to throw it away. He had options. I don't know what he was doing there. 4th and 5. Good job, defense. 1st and 10. Pressed up on Jaden Reese again. I'm just going to take it down here to Trey McBride. The safety was playing it. Trey McBride, easy 1st and 10. 1st down and 10. We're going to hand it off to Trey Benson here, trying to power forward. Trey Benson does shove forward for some yards. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. They are in man coverage. No, they have a zone over the middle, though. Should I roll out here? Now, why is Marvin Harrison not going on his route, dude? That's going to be a sack there and a fumble for Kyler Murray, but it's out of bounds. 3rd down and 8. I thought Marvin Harrison was just going to keep running. 3rd down and 8. Going to be looking for Trey McBride. I could have him on that dig route. Step up on that. Trey McBride. Nice reception. 1st down and 10. 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off here to Trey Benson on the stretch. Get the outside leverage. He does. Trey Benson only gets 4 yards from it. 2nd down and 6. Oh, that's an easy dump off there to Trey Benson in the flat. Trey Benson, 1st down and 10. I want to run this clock down a little bit more so the Texans don't get another chance with the ball. 1st and 10. Let's hand this off to Trey Benson again. Trey Benson up the middle. He's going to make it a 2nd and 6. I'm going to start running shoe clock now. 2nd down and 6. Back to Trey Benson. Terrible blocks there. Had to read it upfield. 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3. Easy Marvin Harrison read there. Possession catch. He's down. We're going to run this clock down to the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal. Let's see what we could have here. I could move up the middle here with Kyler Murray. I'm going to do exactly that. Kyler Murray runs it in for a touchdown. Maybe should have eaten up the clock a little bit more, but I believe that's like his 3rd or 4th rushing touchdown on the year. 21-3. This is a blowout against the Texans so far. Hopefully they don't have enough time to score. 1:55 left. 1st and 10 for the Texans. Pass committing the team. I know they're going to pass the ball over the middle. I guess we're playing too deep of coverage there. Dalton Schultz leaves it to a 2nd and 1, and they're going to be in the hurry up. 2nd and 1. Pass committing again, of course. Got this over the middle. Where he's going to go over the middle, and that's going to be great coverage there from Kenny Sears. 3rd down and 1. 3rd and 1. Pass committing the team. They're not just trying to go for the 1st down, but they do go for the flat and Dameon Pierce. He's going to be tackled. 1st and 10. 1:20 left. They're in the hurry up, of course. Need to switch it to a zone. 1st down and 10. What do we have? Again, they're going down to the flat again, and he's going to go out of bounds. 1 minute left. 2nd and 4. Pass committing the team again. Got this underneath. He's going deep. Stephon Gilmore, user pick right there. Stephon Gilmore, turn it around. Good stuff. We have a chance to get another 3 before halftime. Great coverage. The defense is playing amazing today against the #1 passing offense in the NFL. Yes, I'm going to keep mentioning it. 1st and 10. Going to be looking for Reese underneath. I'm easily going to have him underneath. Jaden Reese, move up the field. I'm going to take my 1st time out. Now, again, the objective here is to not get in the end zone necessarily because we're winding down to the half. I at least want to be in field goal range here. Trey Benson trying to move up the field. Let's run hurry up and just try to push into field goal range. We have Jake Bates. And actually, let's try and pass this ball here. 2nd down and 7. What do we have? We have Square is going to be wide open. He almost picked that off. Great read from the linebacker. 3rd down and 1. I'm actually just going to run this ball where we are about to be in field goal range here. Why not just give it to Trey Benson? I have one more timeout left anyway. So Trey Benson, we're going to run this ball. Great block down the field from Jaden Reese. Wasn't necessarily perfect for us. And take a timeout. Okay, I was scared that we were about to run the whole clock down. 46 yards, 6 seconds left. Maybe should have waited a little longer, but again, I was worried about the clock. So Jake Bates is going to put it up here. Wind is against us. He's going to drill it right down the middle, 24-3. We don't really see many Jake Bates field goals. Either I throw an interception or I get a touchdown. And that will be the half. Total blowout here. 21-point lead here against the Houston Texans. Honestly, I'm going to start with the ball. I'm going to start running chew clock. What's the point to even playing the rest of the game super aggressive? Now, sure, I will probably pass it on 3rd downs if it does get to that, but I have Trey Benson. We have a massive lead. Let's run the ball out and finish the game. It's as simple as that. Jaden Reese here on the return. Let's see what we can cook up. Push it to the outside. No block from Jaden Blackburn. We're going to start on the 25. And I know I said I'm going to run it with Trey Benson, but you're already pressed up on Jaden Reese. Absolutely, dude. He beats him in coverage again. Jaden Reese, the safety's coming to help. He doesn't have the help. Jaden Reese down the field. Another big play. I love having Marvin Harrison in the slot and Jaden Reese on the outside. Whoever commented that, great suggestion. Jaden Reese is a baller downfield. Marvin Harrison is great in the slot. And we're already in almost to the 20 in the red zone here. And we're still running shoe clock. We got Trey Benson. Great scheme for this offense, and we're down to the 19 in the red zone. Let's just keep running this clock out. Second down and 6. We got a halfback crack toss here, and the fullback kind of had the right idea. Not quite there. 3rd and 5. 3rd down and 5. Let's see what we're going to have. That should have Trey Benson there. Get the juke or something. Trey Benson is going to wrestle himself down. 4th down and 4. No reason to be greedy here. Again, just take our points, get to half. This should make it it's already a 3-score game, so we're going to be up 24 points here against the Houston Texans. 27-3. Jake Bates gets his fantasy points in, and we're going to give it back to him with 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 7 again. It's going to be play action that I totally bid on across the middle. That's my zone. Completely my fault. Bid on the play action. Tank Dell. Huge gain. 1st and 10. 1st down and 10. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's over the middle. And how is that not a tackle? I guess the juke animation moved me out of the way. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Sending a blitz here with the safety. Joe Mixon somehow gets out of that. That's ridiculous, dude. 1st down and 10. 1st and 10. Sending a blitz once again. He's going to rifle it over the middle under pressure, and Stephon Gilmore saves the touchdown, but it's a 1st and goal on the 2. 1st down and goal here. It's going to go straight to Joe Mixon. I'm in the backfield to stop him. The rest of the team comes to help. 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. It's going to be a run to the outside again. Somebody switch on and get to him. Good stuff. Donald Roberts with the tackle for a loss. I guess it's not a tackle for a loss because it's forward progress, but 3rd down and goal. 3rd and goal. They got a fullback in the game. It's going to be a fullback run, and we're going to push him in. What are you doing there, defense? You had him behind the line, and you pushed him into the end zone. Ridiculous, man. They're going to go for 2 here, and we are not even in the right formation, but we ball, so I'm just going to leave it out there anyways. 2-point attempt conversion here for the Houston Texans. Please snap the ball so I can stop commentating. Stroud, you're playing with me. Please snap the ball. Thankfully, it is a pass play. Somebody needs to get in there. Ridiculous. Way too much time. Way too much time for CJ Stroud. My D-line is getting completely worked. Come on. 2nd down and 7 going back to Trey Benson here. Trey Benson with the stiff arm. Trey Benson, not really a stiff arm, but he pushes him off. 3rd down and 1. It's still going back to Trey Benson. 3rd and 1. Trey Benson once again. Power. I got stuck behind my offensive line. The truck somehow gets through. Glitched through that completely. 1st and 10. I'll take it. Trey Benson is about to be in the zone as well. His wrecking ball ability. He just needs another 10-yard run for us. Trey Benson. Oh, I almost had that 10-yard run if I didn't get sucked into an animation. 100 rushing yards on the day here for Trey Benson, also with a receiving touchdown. 2nd down and 3, fullback lead here. He doesn't do anything. Where is Gary Rivers going, dude? 3rd down and 1. That will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Going into the 4th quarter here, 27-11. Stephon Gilmore pick is featured. 3rd down and 1 here for Trey Benson. Immediate shed from that guy, but great pickup by the tight end. That shed on the center was crazy, but still 1st and 10, halfback wham for Trey Benson. And again, still running shoe clock. 1st and 10 for Trey Benson. Again, trying to boot this to the outside. It's another 10-yard rush. You know what that means, boys. We get the wrecking ball, and we're about to swallow this game. That sounded really weird how I phrased that. Whatever. 1st and 10, wrecking ball ability is here. 1st and 10, we got Trey Benson again. Trey Benson, just truck, or Gary Rivers can get in the way. 2nd and 5. I don't think we've ran a single pass play yet, but you know what? It's cool because we have Trey Benson. So we're going to do a fake jet zone sweep here and then give it to Trey Benson and then truck this guy. 1st and 10. 1st down and 10. Trey Benson again. Trey Benson just trying to power forward. He stumbles backwards. I thought he was about to stumble backwards into the end zone. That would have been funny. 2nd and 5. Trey Benson again. He's in the backfield. No, he loses his ability. That immediate shed. Offensive line failed us there. 3rd down and 8. Really unfortunate. 3rd and 8, going to be looking for Jaden Reese if he can get off his guy here because we have something else on the outside. Jaden Reese does have that on the outside. Great stuff. Dives out and drops the ball. It was a perfect ball. He dove out for it. Maybe, I guess, not exactly on target, but it was in front of the DB. That drop pass, really unfortunate for Jaden Reese, especially for his stats. But either way, we're going to win this game. Jake Bates gets another field goal kick in here for his fantasy. 30-11 against the Houston Tech. 1st down and 10. What do we have for the team? Don't allow this over the middle. Got it all over the middle, and Stephon Diggs gets the reception. 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4 pass committing the team. They have to pass here. They're going to go with the check down. These little dink and dunks are not going to win them anything. 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. I'm on the wrong guy here. I'm on Anthony Ship, who's getting double teamed. Where are you guys going? Donald Roberts saves the touchdown. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. What do we have here? Got Diggs over the middle. Anything else? No. He step up on that. Good stuff, Stephon Gilmore, but still, he allows the catch. It was good coverage, but still, I guess the Tank Dell stepped up on that better. Another 1st and 10. They're running too fast for me to finish commentating. Step up on that. Donald Roberts! I was trying to step in front of him, and I guess I pushed it too far behind. I don't know if that was my fault, but I feel like I could have had that there. Dalton Schultz with the garbage time touchdown. And they're going to be trying for an onside here. What are we going to have with the hands team? You have to be kidding me, dude. It's so scripted. Right in the hands of Marvin Harrison, and he drops it. Yeah, sure. As if my superstar X Factor receiver would ever drop a pass, let alone a hands team reception. Come on, dude. 1st and 10. Let's see what we have here. Right over the middle, and I'm going to be all over that. 2nd down and 7. 2nd and 7. We're going to keep playing zone coverage. We want to play the bend but don't break defense here. 3rd down and 1. Great tackle from Buda Baker. 3rd and 1 for the Texans. Let's see what we have. Probably going over the middle to the corner. I got that there. That's Dexter Weldon. User pick. Going back the other way. Good stuff. Dexter Weldon with a nice return as well. And that will be the game. The pick that we should have had against the hands team. That will be the 2nd interception on the day for CJ Stroud. That's rare for him. Stephon Gilmore had one before. But 1st and 10. Run and shoot clock. We're going to end this game out. Great lane there for Trey Benson. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 going back to Trey Benson again here. Trying to break it to the outside. Trey Benson gets off a guy. Trey Benson down the sideline. Trey Benson could get another touchdown. Make sure you go down inbounds here. 181 rushing yards on the day for him. And that should be the game as they're going to start taking timeouts. But of course that doesn't matter. 1st and 10. Trey Benson again. Trey Benson with great lanes. You know what? I want to give it to him. Please get off the guy. Trey Benson. I wanted it to give it to him. But I'm still going to run it in for a touchdown if they give him the option. And how disrespectful is this? I know I said it last week, and whenever I said it was disrespectful, the Seahawks made us fumble. But how disrespectful to not even come out and goal line against Trey Benson. Walks in. Blowout here against the #1 passing offense in the NFL. Yes, I'm going to keep repeating myself here. But against a 3-1 team, we're going to become 3-2 at the end of this. Of course, the Texans are going to keep dragging out this game as if they have a chance. 1st and 10, pass committing because that's all they do is pass. Got this check down underneath. He has way too much time, dude. The defensive coverage is great. The D-line is terrible. 1st and 10 again for the Houston Texans. Let's see what we got. Got this underneath. Again, dude. Again. Get him. Kenny Sears. How did I miss that? Oh, my gosh. He just has way too much time. He has way too much time. His offensive line is not that good in real life. It's good, especially with Lermy Tunsil, but the interior is not that amazing. There's no way he keeps getting away with these, and he's going to do it again. Dalton Schultz, garbage time touchdown again. This realistically, the Texans have 11 points in my head. They're not going to win this. They keep dragging it out. If they recover another onside, I'm going to lose it. Hands team again. Let's actually get it right this time, guys. Please catch it, Marvin Harrison. Thank you. Go down. Or just dive. Sure, that works too. Either way, that's the game. And after I take a knee, of course, the Texans call a timeout. Why does the AI do that, dude? You would think a multi-billion-dollar company can create at least a slightly intelligent AI here, especially since ChatGPT exists. And that will be the game. It was a total blowout in my eyes. Just the Texans had a couple garbage time touchdowns here with Dalton Schultz. But hey, a great win, great defensive play, great offensive play. This is exactly what I want to see. CJ Stroud threw 2 interceptions. Kyler Murray, 140 pass rating, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. I'm probably going to give him the thumbnail because I know Trey Benson was amazing. Trey Benson also had that receiving touchdown. But at the same time, I mean, Trey Benson, he had 3 touchdowns on the day, 6.4, almost 200 yards. He also had 200 total yards because of the receiving yards he worked with. You know, I'm going to give it to Trey Benson. I just convinced myself. He was great today. Kyler was also great today. Jaden Reese was great today with a couple bombs to him. Marvin Harrison with the 3 receptions. And again, we run the ball more with Trey Benson than we do throw the ball. I mean, Boise State does it with Ashton Genty. I mean, it makes sense whenever you have a guy like Trey Benson with 93 yards after contact, 2 carries with over 20 yards, 38 his longest, 7 broken tackles. I mean, what more do you want, really? 2 sacks allowed from Garrett Bowles, the right tackle. Kenny Sears, great game. 9 total tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, a half a sack. He was great for us. And then tackles for a loss, 2 for Cody Barton, and then 2 for Kenny Sears. I guess he was given half a sack on his sack. Darius Robinson with a sack as well. As nice to see. Interception for Stephon Gilmore and Dexter Weldon. And pass deflections is 1 for Darius Robinson, really, and 1 for Kenny Sears. I remember that one. Great play from the defense today. Really happy with the win. We have an upgrade point for Trey Benson. If I give him this, does he get a new ability? Yes, he does get a new ability. So I'm just going to pump it into elusive back, even though I want it in power back, to give him that superstar upgrade. So awareness and then juke move +3. That's fine. Oh wait, he has to be a 95. No, I should have read it before I did it. I wanted him to go into power back. He's only an 80 overall power back, but he feels a lot better than that. Either way, Trey Benson's a baller. The defense did amazing despite allowing 25 points, which really isn't bad in general. But of course, those were garbage time touchdowns. Those don't actually count, as we're going to be facing the W Commanders. Obviously, W logo. Letter logos are just the sloppiest thing ever. Like the Giants logo, the Niners logo, the Commanders logo. Like you guys are an NFL multi-trillion-dollar organization. You can come up with something better than just putting a letter there with some colors on it. Like, come on, guys. Upgrade players here. Let's see what we got. Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to get a superstar ability. Let me actually make sure before I put this there. He will unlock at an 85. I want to go into deep threat. He's not a slot archetype, but it says he is apparently. Deep threat, 85 overall, awareness, ball carrier, vision, catch and traffic, deep route, jumping, release, spec catch, spin move, and ability slot is the big thing there. He goes to a deep threat. And jukebox, honorary lineman. Let's not do jukebox. Tireless runner. Ball carriers with this ability are effective at recovering attempted tackles regardless of their current stamina. I mean, okay. Now that I have him in the slot, I think matchup nightmare probably is going to be good. Slot-o-matic lined up in the slot. Receivers have the ability to make faster cuts and better hands when catching passes less than 10 yards. I actually use a lot of drag routes, and now that he's in the slot, slot-o-matic would actually be amazing for him. Then we have Jaden Reese, who had a great game, over 100 yards. We're going to continue to go into deep threat for him. He's been great for us, but sometimes he just screws it up. He'll either drop a pass or he'll fumble the ball. So there's something off with him sometimes, but we're about to see his development. I'm assuming it's probably going to be star here, but either way, Elijah Jones and Christian Jones with the auto upgrades for the rest of the team. And the Commanders are 2-3. We're an 81 overall across the board. They're an 80 overall. And our defensive passing yard, well, our offensive passing yards is 31st. We've improved, boys. We've improved here. And our defense drops to 7th in allowing points after allowing 25 to the Texans, even though they were garbage time points. And then our passing defense has weakened after facing the #1 passing offense. But our rushing defense still baller, and our rushing yards, of course, still #1 in the league in that accord as well. And the Texans, I believe, had the 4th best rushing defense in the NFL. We dominated that with Trey Benson, of course. Who can't dominate anything with Trey Benson? But anyways, guys, enough of my babbling. I thank you guys all for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what type of video you want next, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.